Metro Atlanta kids teed off with some pro golfers today. The golf camp is called Hook a Kid. Officers from the Atlanta Police Department teamed up with the National Alliance for Youth Sports and the Atlanta Pro Duffers at John A. White Park off Cascade Circle in Atlanta. The camp started on Monday and will run until Friday, ending with a 3-hole golf tournament. The goal is to introduce kids ages 8 to 15 to the game of golf while also developing their character, boosting their self-confidence, and introducing them to some mentors. Now, there's no cost for the children to participate. Atlanta Pro Duffers have been holding the camp since 2001. The goal is to get more youth of color involved in golf.